Hello guys, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as it take the go. Now, those of you who have been following this story about this our sister, what did they call Amaka from Canada, that made a statement concerning the pipeline of people the other day after similar threat was issued against Igbo people. It was a counter statement within they make on social media. So the thing now come go viral. Now so our sister, what did they call Abike Dabiri Erewa. Now so she swung into action, not minding the other person who made a comment that triggered Amaka to make her own statement. And so they begin to pursue and catch her. And I know say when matter enter Igbo people hand, now so everybody go say catch and kill him, buy him, do and this and that. So the thing now it don't escalate. They say they don't they don't tumble the case against Nigeria, which is being represented by Abike Dabiri Erewa, and this our sister. They say don't carry the matter, enter inside court for Canada. Say make this woman come pay damages for being selective, for being biased when it comes to justice against injustice. You understand? According to what we have, they said just in Amaka somebody sue Abike Dabiri of $500,000 for selective justice. Her lawyer cited many instances where Abike Dabiri ignored same tribal remarks from other tribes, but focused on her because she's Igbo. Now waiting they talk here. Say because of the fact that she's Igbo, say I make the pursue and balaka say catch and kill her. Make a con collect woto. But as it is now, they say they don't call her, make a come pay this money. So I don't know. Now go come they do case now all the way from Canada. Actually, now while I did this country, when I think say this Amaka now, they go press the neck. As they carry this Tinubu hand and Nigerian hand, one press neck, Canada police say, for we remove that dirty evil hand from here. Now so they take hang the Nigerian hand for air. The hand can they do fete. You know, can get power again to press her neck. They tell them, say, no, only inside Nigeria now, go feed the press people neck. People like Mazen Namde Kano now, una don't carry go inside Nigeria. I make una the press neck every now and then. This is in Igbo now, we did for Ajawa State, we didn't carry sense. They say the press neck. They say now because it is inside Nigeria, they used to say in outside country. They don't feed do them anything. So, the kind of selective justice, with all these things una they do, it go show say una they selective when it comes to justice. Remi Tinubu made a similar statement. MCO Luomo made similar statement when they protect them. Asare Dokobo say made them fire the Igbo people say no level. Even Shogun, nobody don't question that until today. Bayo Nanuga made bigotry statement. Nobody don't question them. Nobody don't invite them. DSS no they see him. But once it has to do with Igbo, boo. I be this one now. So, need come. They don't call him now. I can't say, no, it's not like that. She said that other people apologized. I don't know where they apologized. His speech, need come addresses allegations of bias against Igbo. Says, Canada Amaka showed lack of remorse, while Austria's Ogiagbe apologized. So, I don't know when the Ogiagbe apologized. Please, if anybody knows about it, let them show us where he Abishi apologized for the same kind of statement. By the way, our Reverend Father, what did they call Father AG, came back. I don't want of looming famine in Nigeria, caused on President Tinubu to reverse fuel subsidy removal. Say make him manage this country well, saying they see hunger. We go feed the by people anyhow. So it don't start already now. For Lagos State now, people don't they beg for bread, they beg for tea. Even people who supported APC and Tinubu, they don't the thief bread. Now, I go show now one video. We go shock you. Now, the Nigerians and Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, has expressed concern over comments made by an unidentifiable group calling itself Igbos in Diaspora, accusing the Commission of bias in handling hate speech incident. In response, NIDCOM urged Nigerians abroad to refrain from ethnic profiling and promote unity. In a statement signed by Raman Balogun, Director of Media Public Relations and Protocols Unit, NIDCOM addressed the allegations. Ideally, we would have refrained from any response on such despicable rant, but we will just put a few facts in place. The statement said, the group had accused NIDCOM chairman and CEO Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa of delaying her response to comment by Mr. Kingsley Ogiagbe in Austria compared to his speech made by Amaka Patience Sombaja in Canada. NIDCOM clarified that Ogiagbe's remarks were swiftly condemned by the Edo Association in Austria, which denounced and disassociated itself from her comment. The Edo diaspora in Austria had immediately handled the issue with maturity, with Kingsley Ogiagbe tendering an apology and promising to be of good conduct going forward, NIDCOM noted. The situation in Canada, however, was different, with Nigerian groups raising alarm and filing petitions after Amaka's hate speech, which she and her group showed no remorse for. Amaka and her group bragged about the hate speech and wasn't apologetic, the statement read, prompting NIDCOM and the House of Representatives Committee on Diaspora to take action officially. NIDCOM also debunked false report claiming involvement of the Canadian government, noting that Amaka remains on bail with restrictions. We urge restraint on comments made on her behalf so it would not affect her negatively, the commission added. Abike Dabiri Erewa emphasized her commitment to engaging with all Nigerians in the diaspora, urging them to maintain unity. Crime or bad behavior should not be ethnicized. We encourage Nigerians abroad to continue to be good ambassadors of their country, just like those girls in Libya said that other people were running away from prison, but they chose to remain in prison to maintain the name of Nigeria. You are maintaining the name of Nigeria inside prison in Libya. Meanwhile, our government are looting billions and buying yachts, buying Toyota Corolla worth 600 million, dashing cars, buying new private jets, but they can't take care of their citizens. Mad people. NIDCOM highlighted its ongoing effort to assist Nigerians abroad, mentioning interventions in countries like Libya, Saudi Arabia, and Ghana. According to NIDCOM, it continues to work closely with the Senate and House committees on diaspora on issues affecting Nigerians in prisons, especially in Ethiopia and neighboring nations. Okay, that's good one, because this Ethiopian matter, it don't tire me. You get one particular guy would always send me videos and all that from Ethiopia. He said in their prison, say they need help. Make I just help. They tell our government for Nigeria, say they need help. May they can't help them for that place. Say the government of that country, say they don't press their neck. No be small one. So Abike Dabiri Erewa, go to Ethiopia. No one here say you are walking. Stop walking. Go there by yourself. Go there by yourself, Ethiopia. Go and see them. That one will even dose tension. Talk to them one-on-one. Talk to the government one-on-one. No be say, oh, now you go dey sit down for your place where they enjoy. They there tell us say they walk. No, this one don't pass that level. You understand? The case in Ethiopia is very worrisome. Those ones in Libya, wanna go put plane there. Carry that Tinubu's yacht. Even the yacht self can run on ground because the amount who not take buy that yacht when Tinubu buy. It's not supposed to run on water alone. It's supposed to also run on desert. Carry and go Libya. Go carry our sisters and brothers. Come back home. Because that Libyan on a still cause. If the country is working, nobody would endanger his or her life to pass through that worrisome desert. And even waiting for another death trap, which is the Mediterranean Sea. You get the point now. I'm going to do something very quickly. I don't want to hear a story again. End of quote. So make I play on this one, sir. If even the country don't spoil. See Boronu, Medugri now. Everywhere now, flood has taken over.
Just look at how this petroleum tank was buried underground. It busted out.
All right, so this is happening in Maiduguri now. They say that flood has taken over these places, and even though provisions were made for these things to be curbed, for these things to be, averted, they say the government, they don't chop the money here by leaving the people in limbo. But the same governors that ate the money now, you see them buying cartons of Indomie to come and give to people. Trying to do as if, oh, we are good people. We are not this kind of people that you think we are. We are one of the best government in this world. Can't you see how the governor entered the river? Can't you see how he entered water to come and visit us here and do this thing? See, make a show now waiting to happen inside this country. Just watch this video now. You are going to see a governor coming to give bread and biscuit to affected individuals. But before I do that, I will not forget to show you this Ogbonge information. I beg, if you are watching with us, please help me use this very app called Tap Tap Send and use my promo code there, Critics News, to do your first transaction on this very app. Okay, if you never do them before, please do. And if you don't do them already, thank you very much. And don't forget to inform your friends by sharing this video to them. The good thing about it is that if you use this very app and you're sending 10 euro to Nigeria, they're going to top 5 euro to you onto that money, and it becomes 15 euro. Just imagine that. That's a good deal. And if you're sending from UK, they will give you £5. Those in Canada and USA, they are going to add $10. Those in Dubai, your top up is 25 AED. So nobody is cheated here. I beg, we're gonna make use of this very app. Patronize me by using my promo code. Thank you for your support, and you can download it from App Store or Play Store. God bless you. Let's proceed. Now, this is, I think, Governor Zulum, if I'm not mistaken, while visiting the flooded areas.
Governor Babagana Zulum is at the Bakassi camp along the Bio Damboa Road to distribute relief materials to the victims of the flood devastation which affected the state capital, Maiduguri. Armed with the 3 billion naira flood intervention from the federal government, the governor donates cash, food items, and other necessities to the victims. He also gives an update on the situation.
So far, so good. We have mobilized cooks, and they have started cooking food in this camp. So these are immediate palliative measures that will cushion their immediate effect. So this morning, what we are here is to distribute the sum of 10,000 naira to each and every heads of household that are affected by floods. And I also want to inform you that a few days ago, luckily enough, we received 3 billion naira from the federal government as flood intervention fund. So we are using this fund to support the communities that are affected by the flood.
The governor explains the cause of the flood and the plans of the state to reconstruct the dam and contain the water.
The water that we received this year exceeds the current capacity of the dam. We have a very heavy storm. It might be associated with climate change. That's the most important thing. So what we need to do is to now reinforce the dam, reconstruct the dam, expand the capacity of the dam, and most importantly, defilt the drains. Because most of the waterways were occupied by human beings. If you can remember a few years ago when I was sworn in as the governor of Borno State, I followed all this route and I asked people to bucket on the waterways. But unfortunately, people don't heed to our own advice.
Families affected by the flood are being evacuated to safer grounds by the military and other security agencies.
Don't come back with this your motor here. Back properly now.
The flood is already receding in some parts of Maiduguri, while some places like the Medium Security Correctional Center is still flooded. The Minister of Interior, Mr. Olubumi Tunji Ojo, accompanied by heads of paramilitary agencies, inspects the facility to assess the situation. Later, he pays a courtesy visit to Governor Zulum, where he gives updates on the impact of the flood.
It's a sad moment, and we empathize with the people of Borno. And of course, the government is very much concerned. And in terms of our facilities, the correctional center, actions are presently ongoing. There are certain things I won't be able to disclose for at now because of security reasons. But you can be sure that we're on top of situations, 100%. The immigration passport office was affected. Well, the people of Borno can be rest assured that once we get back to Abuja, we will try as soon as possible with immediate effect to create another center, where they can start their normal activities. And of course, the fire service was also affected, but all this are just they are minor issues compared to the generality of the impact of the flood, on the people of Borno.
The state government plans to set up a committee to look into the possible outbreak of the disease. Nevertheless, search and rescue operation continue in parts of the state capital.
All right, so now don't see now this one now they happen for Maiduguri, Borno State capital. So even as I speak to you now, they say that some terrorists have escaped because of the flood that destroyed the fences of the prisons. This country and the Wyoming we they do. It will catch up with our government someday. And we do they pray. Make all these things within they do so. Because they say these things should have been averted. But they no go do them. Now you are sharing 10,000. How many people you want to share 10,000? And which pot of soup can 10,000 even cook? When people hear 10,000, they will feel that, oh, the 10,000, you don't try, he's a good man. For we are, go sleep one side. Now won't run. But we'll go another news. I bet me share this video because touch the share button and like the video because